Hi, I'm Chef Jimmy, and this is Cooking with a Cause. This is Heath's favorite lentil soup. We're going to start with potatoes. I'm using Yukon potatoes, but feel free to use any potato you have available. Onion, French green lentils. There's a few different kinds of lentils out there. Most of them, when cooked, they'll basically turn to mush, and there's no real textural integrity left in it. And if you're doing a puree, that's fine, but we're not doing a pureed soup here. So I like the fact that the French green lentils hold up their shape and form and color. We're also going to use ancho chili powder, garlic, and a little paprika. Let's go to the stove. We're going to start with some olive oil, or any oil of your choice. We're going to get the onions going. We're going to work these a little bit. And basically, when you're starting off a soup, what you're doing is we want to soften the vegetables a little bit so everything cooks evenly and at the same time. But also, this is developing some flavors in the pot that we're going to build upon. When you start smelling the sweetness of the carrot and the pungency of the onion, it's gone far enough. After that, I like to add the potatoes. Keep this on a high heat so as you're building in the pot doesn't cool down and we don't start steaming all our vegetables. So after everything is nicely coated, I like to add all the dried spices, a little more salt and pepper. Any of these spices can be held off. And we want to incorporate all this dried spice and get a little toasting action going. It's just going to add another depth of flavor. After that, we can put the lentils in. Again, working the whole soup, coating everything. We're going to add chicken stock. So feel free to use water. The chicken stock is just another hidden treasure. We're taking advantage of our chicken. We made a nice stock, and we're going to get all those nutrients into the soup. The key is that you're adding hot liquid on top of all the hot vegetables and all the work you're doing in the pot. So everything is going to come up relatively quickly. If we were to pour cold stock or cold water on top of this soup base that we've created, it's going to slow everything down. It's going to change the flavor, the components, the vegetables are going to cook differently, and you probably will wind up with a mushy final product. When the potatoes are done, the lentils are done. So we're going to let this go, come up to a boil, turn the heat down to a simmer. In about 12 to 15 minutes, we'll check the doneness of the potatoes. When the potatoes are done, the soup is done. Okay, Heath's lentil soup has come up. It's cooked for about 30 minutes. The potatoes are broken down. The lentils are cooked perfectly. Let's bring it over here and we'll plate this up. Heath's gonna love this. Heath is a little friend of Aiden's and he loves lentils. And he came over for lunch one day and he kept telling his mom about Aiden's daddy's lentil soup. So we decided to name it after Heath in honor of him. So this soup's for you, Heath. So this is Heath's favorite lentil soup. Just the way Heath likes it. I'm Chef Jimmy, and this is Cooking with a Cause.